Hello, everyone. This is Tyler. A lot of you know me as Wiz. I go by Tyler Wiz. Come to you here in my Tyler the Creator shirt here. And I just wanted to share some thoughts I had about music awards and how I feel about them. This recently came to my attention when I was watching a video about George Lucas, and he's upset he never won an Oscar or Grammy or whatever the fuck directors make. It really doesn't matter. But he was really upset he's never won one of these awards, and it just kind of... And the fact that Needle Drop covers videos about artists and like, are they getting acknowledged by the Grammys, and it kind of led me to making this video where I just think awards for arts are really illegitimate. I think if you're making art for the sake of winning an award, if your happiness is like weighted on the idea or on you getting an award, I think you're kind of lying to yourself as an artist, that you're just, because you're not an artist, you're like a product maker. Like, I don't think you may make things, but like, if there's no artistic authenticity behind that, and if you're making something, and if you don't get the award you want for making the thing, and it's like, are you really making art for art's sake then, or are you just someone making a fucking burger at the fucking corner store? Like, what's the difference at that point? Like, if all these awards were all eligible to win a Grammy or whatever the fuck, it doesn't even matter. If they're all eligible, why are they all not winning the award? It's like all competition based. It's all so like you tune in, you're like, oh my god, did you see what the fuck or whatever the shit won this thing? It's corporate bullshit. It's not artistic. It's juvenile. It's like, and why is it all $1 million projects? Why are all these $1 million projects at the Grammys? It's because it's all bullshit. I remember Eddie Vedder. I was watching the Pearl Jam 20 documentary, and Eddie Vedder had came on, and he was like, like, I'm sorry I even accepted this. I'm gonna drink some of my Charlie's lemonade real quick, but not sponsored by them, but delicious ass lemonade. Yeah, Eddie Vedder went on, and he was saying, like, thanks for the award, but I think this is all meaningless bullshit. I remember being a younger artist, 4 years ago, being like, that's pretentious and that's unappreciative to just dismiss this thing someone's awarded you. But now, looking back, I realized, like, how real that is. Like, an award for art, like if playing music isn't like enough validation for you, if you need someone to validate your art, like, I think it's all meaningless. And I think as an artistic community, I think we would be better off just not acknowledging this bullshit. And sure, it's cool to tune into the Grammys. I saw Tyler, the Creator, actually was at the BET Awards, Bet Awards, whatever you want to call it, and he had a really cool set for his lumberjack set or whatever the shit, and I thought it was really impressive. I thought the whole grandeur of the performance was great, but it's it's meaningless. It's these award shows are commercials to sell products. It's not important. Like it's cool and like I'm sure it's gratifying as an artist to win something to be validated in that way. But like I've won awards as an artist, like awards. I've won a local battle of the bands once, and I remember like how giddy I was when my high school band won the talent show. That was really cool. But I was also an immature person. Like I was like, oh cool, like I made this thing and people are liking me because I'm making the thing. I'm cool now. Like but like as a mature individual, like looking at that shit, like you should be able to set aside like shallow intentions and materialistic idealisms you have about making your music and be like if you don't step into making your music and like going, okay, I'm making this because it's gratifying to me. Like for individual reasons, I like making this music and it's fulfilling and satisfying to me as an individual. Like if you don't have that mindset making your music, then I'm really not sure like what you're doing then. You're like basically like DJ Khaled, where he got on, he was all pissy. Like, I make real music. Music you hear in barbershops, which who the fuck even listens to music in barbershops? But the point being, if you're in it for those materialistic reasons, those shallow reasons for making music, I don't know how much of an artist you are. And I'm just gonna leave it with that, I guess, for now. See you around, guys. Keep good. Catch you later.